welcome to the Book Chronicles, and I am here today with my maid TBR. Mel is currently at work right now. I am taking a little bit of time off because I threw my back out, and also I got my mom's service coming up. But I wanted to take this opportunity to go through my maid TBR and let you know what I plan on reading and what I'm currently reading. And just to go over what I'm currently reading, I am actually buddy reading this with Liko, my friend Liko, and Melissa. And I am really enjoying this. The main character, her name is Salta. And she is trying to find her mother Lourdes in the city of Sin. But it's Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. And we are, well, today we're supposed to get to pay it to 220. I'm almost there. And then I think by tomorrow we're going to get to 314. Day 9. It's told in different days, but I'm really enjoying this, and I really recommend this. I mean, I can already tell you I'm going to be rating this 5 stars, but you know, we'll see. But I'm really enjoying this. And another book that I'm actually almost done with that I've been reading is The Woman in the Window, and I'm currently 286 pages in, so as you can see I'm just about done. So I'm going to be finishing this up as well, and what I'll probably end up doing is just going off of this. I know I was going to do like some graphic novels for my Dewey's 24-hour readathon. But I don't know how long I will. My mom's service is Saturday, so I don't know how long I'll be able to participate as much as I'm able to. But hopefully I can. But I will be completing this, which again I'm not that far, and I'm really loving this. This follows the main character. She's agoraphobic. Her name is Anna Fox, and she is a psychiatrist, but she's agoraphobic, and she's pretty much stuck inside her home. And I won't give this too much. I won't give this too much of this away, but she sees something she's not supposed to see, and it just goes from there. But anyway, The Woman in the Window. And then I started this also. I'm actually 142 pages in, but I started Furthermore by Tahira Mafi, and I'll be finishing this up as well. I'm really enjoying this, and this is a middle grade, and it follows the main character, Alice Queen's Meadow. I almost forgot the name, but she is trying to locate her father, and she gets basically with Oliver, the little boy, she gets pushed into the world of Furthermore, and I really love it so far. I'm gonna definitely be finishing this up as well, and this for me is a reread, and it was so good I wanted to reread it just to make sure that I understood everything that happened in it. But I'm rereading Children of Blood and Bone. I'm currently 122 pages into my reread of this, and it was that good. I buddy read this with my friends Liko and Melissa, and this is a West African fantasy. It follows the main character, basically Zelly, and I mean, I don't want to say a whole lot without giving this away, but it is really good. She is a Maji, and she finds out she has these powers, and she's a magi. And I mean, let me read you the synopsis of this. Zelia Adebola remembers when the soul of Orisha hummed with magic. Burners ignited flames. Tiders beckoned waves, and Zeli's Reaper Mother summoned forth souls. But everything changed once magic disappeared. Under orders of a ruthless king, the Magi were targeted and killed, leaving Zeli without a mother and her people without hope. Now Zeli has one chance to bring back magic and strike against the monarchy, which, with the help of a rogue princess, Zeli must outwit and outrun the crown prince, who is hell-bent on eradicating magic for good. But it's a very good book. It was so good I wanted to reread it, and that's how far I am into my reread of it already. And then I picked up, I have a habit of picking up books. I don't know why I do this, but I picked up Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I am 102 pages in, but I want to finish this. And again, this is my May TBR. This is what I plan on reading, or finish reading. But Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is the 4th book in the Harry Potter series, if you don't know. The 4th year, basically, as you can see. It's a pretty hefty book, but it's middle grade, and as you can see, the text is not too small, so I think I can do it. And this is a pretty ambitious TBR too, but I'm really going to try to stick to this, and I'm really going to make this my goal, and really stick with this TBR, because I want to get these read, and I want to do one reread. And I think I want to start doing like a reread. I know I need to start finishing the books I haven't read, because I got so many before I do start that. But once I get more of the books that I have read, I'll start regularly doing rereads. But as you know, we have a book club called Butterfly Book Club, and this is Mermaid May the 4th be with you, Sci-Fi Month. And of course, I'm going to be reading Star Wars trilogy. I'm very excited to get into this. I'm definitely going to be reading this. Can't wait. I have not read this book. Well, actually, when I first got this, I started, and I can't remember how far I got, but I just thought to myself, well, I'm going to wait and save this for May. So this is Star Wars trilogy. This includes The New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And this is a cute little trilogy. You can find this at Barnes & Noble, which is what I found there. And then I got 3 more books on my TBR, possibly another one, if I can get to it. I don't have that one with me. It's called Little and Lion, but I know Melissa plans to read that, and and if she does, I'm going to definitely plan on buddy reading it with her. But I do have a book we're planning on buddy reading together. This is by Emily X.R. Pan. This is called The Astonishing Color of After, and I really been wanting to get to this. It follows a girl whose mother has just committed suicide, and she sees her as a bird, and I believe she goes to Taiwan. That's really all I know, and I really want to get to this. But I plan on buddy reading this with Melissa and Liko. And then another couple books I picked up this month that I really want to get to. And like I said, I'm really going to try to stick to this TBR, because I have been in a kind of a slump. So I have really not been reading a whole lot. Well, I have been reading. I started a lot of books, but I haven't been. I have actually yet to finish a book in April. I think. Well, I did finish You. The last book I finished, and you can see from my last video with Melanie, but I completed You by Carolyn Kepnes. And I was going to do Hidden Bodies. for the Dewey 24-hour readathon, but I kind of changed my mind and thought, well, I'm just going to finish what I started. And so I did pick up these, and I really liked them. But I plan on reading Ink Mistress, and this is by Audrey Coulthurst, and it's really intriguing. I'll read the synopsis. Azra is a demigod with a dangerous gift, the ability to dictate the future by writing with her blood. To keep her power secret, she leads a quiet life as a healer on a remote mountain, content to help the people in her care and spend time with Ina, the mortal girl she loves. But Azra's peaceful life is upended when bandits threaten in Ina's village, and the king does nothing to help. Desperate to protect her people, Ina begs Azra for assistance in finding her manifest, the animal she'll be able to change into as her rite of passage to adulthood. Azra uses her blood magic to help Ina, but her spell goes horribly wrong and the bandits destroy the village, killing Ina's family. Unaware that Azra is a fault, Ina swears revenge on the king and takes the savage dragon as her manifest. To stop her, Azra must embark on a journey across the kingdom, becoming a player in lethal games of power among assassins, gods, and even the king himself. But frightening of all, she discovers the dark secrets of her own mysterious history and the terrible, powerful legacy she carries in her blood. So it was really, really intriguing, and it's called Ink Mistress. And then another one. This was a total cover buy, but I hope it's good because the cover is amazing, and it's called Ink. It's by Alice Broadway. From the moment you're born, every achievement, every failing, and every significant moment are all immortalized on your skin. There are honorable marks that let people know you're trustworthy, and shameful tattoos that announce you as a traitor. After her father dies, Leora finds solace in the fact that her skin tells a wonderful story. That is, until she glimpses a mark on the back of his neck, the symbol of the worst crime a person can commit in Saintstone. Leora knows it has to be a mistake, but before she can do anything about it, the horrifying secret gets out, jeopardizing her father's legacy and Leora's life. But anyway, I'm really excited to get to this, and it's a really fairly short read. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And I know that's ambitious, but I didn't want to do a whole lot more than that. That way, once I get these finished, I'll be back on track. I'm still doing the Mortal Instruments read along, and I'll pick that back up because I believe I just sent Melissa the series, so hopefully she'll start reading that, and then once she gets into City of Ashes, I'll pick up with her there. But yeah, these are the basically my May TBR. Mel will probably upload her own. Also, I did leave some leeway because we are picking the Butterfly Book Club of the month, and I believe the book that's leading is the Deep Blue. I'm not sure exactly. Haven't checked it since yesterday. But whichever book that wins, I'll be reading that one as well. So that's why I don't have it with me. Because basically we're doing a vote on that in our book club. So I'll be reading whatever book is chosen there. So I didn't want to, because also I do plan on participating in Dewey's. There is going to be, like that Saturday evening, a huge block of time I'm not going to be reading, but I'll pick back up because that morning, I believe for me it starts at 7 a.m. and I'll probably read till like maybe noon, get ready for or maybe even around 11, and then get ready for my mom's service, and then when I get home that night, pick up from there. But anyway, that's what I plan on reading. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you've read any of these books, if what your thoughts were on them. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. Peace, love, books, and coffee. Bye.